Okay, here I just want to show you how to use layers and adjustment layers to uh, to change just part of an image without affecting the rest. And I've got a picture here which is a little bit dark, and you can see there's a rock down here which has got no or very little detail or texture in it. And we just want I'm just going to use this tutorial to bring this to bring the texturing on this rock up and the colour up, or the brightness up rather. And to do this we need to create a duplicate layer, which is very simply done using the layers window. Just grab by left clicking on the layer up here, and you need to drag it down to here, which is the create a new layer button. So grab and drag down to create a new layer, and that's our new layer that's appeared. So now we've got two layers, which if you think about them as say two sheets of paper lying on top of each other, we're going to work on the bottom one to start with. So we need to turn off the top one and just switch off visibility like that, and click on the bottom layer to bring the highlight onto that layer. And if we go down here to create a new fill or adjustment layer and click on there and select levels, and this brings up a new adjustment layer, and we're just going to bring the levels up to brighten up the rock just a little, to give us some detail in there. So now we have some detail and texture in that rock. If we go back to layers, we can see our adjustment layer here and the layer we're working on here. Now if I turn on the background layer, it covers everything up immediately, as you can see. So we'll turn that off for now, and we want these two layers to effectively become one. We'll do that by right clicking on the bottom layer and click on merge visible. So the two layers that are visible here are merged into one. So now we have a light copy and a dark copy. We'll switch the dark copy back on and select the dark copy to work on, and we go to the eraser tool here, and we'll use a soft brush at say 300 pixels to start with, and just erase away the top layer to reveal the layer underneath it. So if we zoom back out, you can see we now have a little bit more detail in those rocks there. If we turn off the bottom layer, you'll see the hole that we've rubbed in. We've erased away the top layer, and when you switch the bottom layer back on, you can see how it fills that hole. So again, we're with two layers here, and we want to knock this back down to one. So again, right click on the bottom one and just choose flatten image, and we're back down to one. So if we go to the history, I can show you the original with very little detail, and the new one where you can see that there is some detail there now.